Right. Boy, that just looks wonderful. Hey, Benzo Bank. Good afternoon. Oh, I need some napkins, Connor. I'm just like the messiest eater. Like a little kid dumping food on my head. Yeah, so we're back in Eureka. I had to come back because we were a last minute person, and so I'm gonna switch to Verizon today. I'm gonna go pay my storage for a couple months. Oh, Mama Seagull. I was looking at the Greyhound because I figure maybe I could volunteer in Chico and babysit some animals or do something. And they want me to go to LA and then all the way back up. I go to Pepsi at lunchtime. So that's what a fancy organic vegan market deli sandwich looks like.
Yeah, this is Carrie Thomas. I had an appointment with Taylor to get some notary papers notarized. We've gotten hung up with some medical testing, and we're going to be about an hour late. Is she still going to be available, or do I need to reschedule?
Well, maybe it's not quite vegan, but much better than Taco Bell. Yeah. Fucking. How is the rabbit? Oh, here comes the fishing boat. Oh, where is it? It looks like a sheriff. No internet. How's everyone doing? We got no internet. So I wanted to leave the girl $1 tip, and she said I cannot take it. She said she's a union employee. Are you kidding me? I guess some people, some markets get union pay. Shoot. I love spinach. Here comes the seagull. Oh shoot, look at what I started. Now I went at the red sauce, gonna get mad at me. Yeah, I got a little hellbent yesterday. I'm sorry I act like that sometimes. Oh, we got lots of pigeons. Look at this. Don't let that stick eat y'all stuff. You better hurry up. The shit kicker is, it doesn't matter what golf course I go to, I'm going to sign my golf balls. Yeah. If you don't like it, I guess you're going to have to kick me off the fucking land or something. Because I know if your kids do it, you're going to grind on them. Hey, at home with Melissa. We're having lunch right now. This is our boat. This is our boat tour right here. Well, I don't know if you could see, but we have a boat tour. You can't see because the thing is in the way. They had something where I guess they serve drinks. I don't know if it's happy hour. I don't know if you could bring your own beer. I would think. Maybe they drink rum like pirates.
Sure of it.
I really like this fancy mustard. Yeah, I've done it since the beginning. But I did not have enough class not to go, well, how come or why? I just shut my mouth, but ended up getting drunk and yelling at the wind for hours. Hi, go to Pepsi. Oh, what link? Did I not put the link? I don't know how to do it sometimes. Alright, I think we got it. Hey, black and white. But I have some golf balls, like my own personal golf balls that I worked very hard for. It was high school wages. And we're going to pound them into this bay right here. We're going to sign them for every community in the Dixie Fire that's no longer there. I did, Melissa, thank you. I didn't see it till this morning. So really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I guess we're gonna have to get some ice cream. Check Instagram. Okay. I seen you. You're a movie star. He was in the Nemo or something. Is that Hey, black and white. Hope you're having a good day, everyone. Melissa, hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, look at the seal. Look at him, he's so funny. Can you see him? He said he wants some North Coast Co-op too. There's another one over there. So that must mean there's some good fishing out here. Hey Charlotte, good afternoon. I have to go to Verizon. don't know if they'll let me use their bathroom. Do you? Oh no. I don't know. Might have to spend $10 on a beer. Let's find out. You would think Eureka has more resources. At least Orcata does that for their community. Well, let's hope they have my beer, if anything. I don't want to fuck off my money for something I don't want. All right. Have take my phone with me. All right, little patience. Seems like we're gonna get a scan. I'm gonna just find the bathroom. I don't have time to fuck around. Alright, so don't watch me. impressive. So we had a couple cups of coffee today, so stuff just runs right through me sometimes.
Yeah. Brick trout, brown trout.
All right, thank goodness. All right, 1 minute. I would love to come here and drink a beer, like, you know, sit outside and stuff, but maybe not today, but another day. I mean, I'm not sure how much the food is, but it's got to be pretty good. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put you here so I can pay attention and read you guys. Something's wrong with me because now that I'm unemployed, I start drinking before the sun goes down. So I guess I'm gonna go down the road. I'm probably gonna have to end my stream because I'm gonna switch to Verizon while I can. And I'm a little late on my storage, so we're gonna go pay that for a couple months. Thank you. You too. Does anyone know what time it is on the West Coast? I'm supposed to be on a time schedule today. My friend is actually, it's his birthday. So I think we're gonna head down there. Hey, black and white, and shit, I have to move my tools. So this is what it says. Oh, it says a cocktail cruise. It's cocktail cruise. They have a bird watching eco cruise. You can rent it for private events. Narrated bay cruises. I think the cocktail one sounds wonderful. Thank you, Tommy Lou. I really appreciate it because I want to stay on schedule today. Not that I have a schedule, but I'm not sure how much battery I have, but we could smoke a cigarette, maybe smoke a little pot. Well, thank goodness. So every time I ride my bike over here, I go, oh, well, those are my rats. kind of weird. I like rats. Catch them, play with them for a couple minutes till they calm down, and then let them go. Hey. So it is kind of neat here. I mean, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, but marina. I guess we could go down here so that way you don't have to look at the fence. Alright, just work with me here. Well, maybe we will. Nope. Alright. They have this really neat bronze statue of a fisherman out there. I guess we'll just go into town. Trying to find a good spot to drink my beer, but we could go to my office. My office is right over here. I think they're working on it. I guess we'll just go to my office. What the hell? Coffee bar. It says coffee bar. It's a loan expert, so we could go in there and get some free coffee. So we were at the coffee bar for a couple hours. I think I need a new cord because it says use the old cord or the phone cord that you bought the phone with or something. I have no idea. Alright, so all we gotta do is Verizon and head to my storage, and somehow I gotta charge my phone. Believe it or not, it's slower. I don't even feel like drinking this beer. It's just a little coffeeed out. We had a turkey sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, spinach, Swiss cheese, mayonnaise and mustard on wheat bread. It's pretty good. And I devoured that Subway sandwich yesterday. That was pretty good. Oh shit, maybe we should just drink my beer. Oh, we got Zoltar over. He's talking. So, we're at my little office here. That's our 360 view. I wanted to go to the waterfront, but we get over there. So I want to take care of that, but really this is the only place I feel safe in Eureka. And the marina. The marina is really nice, but we get no internet down there for some reason. So. Cheers, everyone. If it's sun might be going down where you guys live. Yeah, I guess I'm more of an alcoholic now because I drink when the sun is shining. Sometimes I drink that shit in the morning. Are you kidding me? I need to get a job. Quit fucking around. Whoops. Hold on, guys. Not sure how to do this. Let's try it again because my hands are full. Well, let's see here. I have so much junk. I feel like a woman with a purse, always carrying this stuff around. All right, let's just empty it out. I hear that because that's why so many people are on drugs, because if you're a drug addict you might save money unless you're a heroin addict, but if you were into meth you wouldn't eat, right? Probably smoke no pot, drink no beer, drink no coffee. Save lots of money. Because that shit is cheaper than Starbucks, believe it or not. So this is my sobriety, and then we gotta hunt down some vitamins today too, shoot, because I want to see The Fifth Element tomorrow, and then I'm not sure what I'm doing. So I was at the coffee bar earlier, and I don't know what happened, but they called the cops on someone. So response time is pretty good over here. I might need some actual panties so I could just find a hose and shower. Can you hear Zoltar over there? So I've a little bit of pot left. It's not very good. I have like maybe a quarter ounce of some good pot, but that's in my storage. So look, it's mid-afternoon. It's so quiet here. I don't know if it's something wrong with me. Hey, Douglas Quaid. Oh, I remember you. William Loren. They got some really neat stores. This place, I believe it's open. I believe they have records in there. I haven't been to a record store in a minute because, you know. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm still alive. Oh, look, the lady is talking to Voltar. She's getting her fortune right now. Look, I don't know if you could see over there. There's the Voltar machine over there. Let's see here. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Okay. Let's... Let's see if you could see it. Oh, they left. Well, there's Voltar. I forget what movie that was. Oh, no, they're still over there. Do you remember what movie that was with Voltar in it? No, I have way too much junk. I'm trying to empty my storage out, believe it or not. And believe it or not, a lot of my junk, I could probably bring it here and sell it to them, but it's too much work for me. I'm just going to drop it off in the corner. Do I have to hide my beer? Out of sight, out of mind, but you know me, I suck at hiding. Oh. So we've got a horse and carriage. Hey, Lisa K, hope you're having a good day. Money order. Hocus Pocus. Oh, look, my camera is... I don't want you zooming in on up my nose or something. So the good thing about a small town, it's pretty much the whole community has an idea of who's the tourist, who's the locals, who does what, you know. At the coffee shop, people know officers by a first name basis and stuff. Like, how's it going? How are you doing? Me, I was kind of curious what kind of boots those fuckers are wearing. I don't know why I always try to pay attention to that. But they were a little busy, otherwise I'd bug them. Darquat? I'm not sure what that is. Brandy Bourget, hello, hello everyone. The movie was big. What movie was it? Yes, Zoltar is from Big. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen that movie, and I thought it was a trip. I don't really remember the whole plot and stuff, but it was a captivating movie. So this guy, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. He's been here forever, and he has a horse and carriage, and he gives rides around town. He's got a really beautiful horse. I'm not sure what kind it is, but it kind of looks, you know, like one of those fancy horses. I don't think it's a Clydesdale, but he's so well trained because you just stand there all day, right? You're like... Yeah, it's a main hub up here, and if they had a safe place to camp, yeah, I would definitely be looking for work, but I don't really feel too safe around here. You know, people that live here, they are settled and have it together and live on the outskirts for the most part, I would think. William Lauren, oh, you like that stuff, huh? I'm brushing Buddy, right? And so Buddy gets a boner, and Jenna's going, oh, I got a boner. It's like, shut up. She's all laughing at me. So it was really good spending time with Buddy and the baby tigers for a couple days, and brushed all the horses, brushed one of the mama billy goats, gave them lots of carrots and apples and shit, and they still got horse treats, and still got some artsy fartsy cat food and shit. I bought them little varmints and cat food. I was all like, you guys are eating better than me. What's my dream job? Well, I guess that dream is over, because my dream job is to be a personal photographer for the Rolling Stones, not just live on stage, behind the scenes, all that, like in the '60s and stuff. Yeah, that is my dream job. Um, if I was lucky enough to work for, say, another band, I would do the same thing and pretend it was the Stones. Try to come up with something new. Kind of like the Matrix with 132 cameras or some weird shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, but Charlie Watts, I believe, entered the spirit world. I'm not sure if it was today or yesterday. I think Charlotte had a stream, and yeah, I believe Charlie Watts has entered the spirit world. Hey Gavin, good afternoon. So good to see you. And this carriage is really neat. I'm sure it's like a reproduction. I could be wrong, because it looks like it's in really good shape. So that's a neat tourist attraction if you ever come to Eureka. Hey, Surf Dog. Yes, 80 years old this morning, and it was his birthday. That's kind of rare and unique that you would pass away on your birthday, you know. So the guy in the horse carriage is on tour. You can see him over there. He's roaming around. Some girl is eyeballing me from the store, and I don't think it's because she thinks I'm sexy. Probably gonna call the cops on me. So my dumb ass just doesn't matter where I go. Act like I own it. Once they get this new highway here, they got a brand new 101, right? And I know it's the freeway that goes through town, but we still ride like we own it. But once we get that brand new pavement, it's a shit. Yeah, with my bicycle. And I know I'm very stubborn. That's why I have a hard time with festivals in LA, because there's no bottles. Up here in hippy dippy country, it's like, that's irrelevant. And I know, and I think my mom had a lot to do with it, because my mom said girls drink from a cup or a Dixie cup or a straw or something, and she said a man drinks from a can or a bottle or something. So I'm just gonna stick with whatever my mom said. Kind of stuck in my head there for some reason. Well, federal land, it's against the law, so you know everyone else gets to do it and can have numerous plants. But I think if you have one plant on federal land, they're probably going to regulate it and give you a hard time. But it all depends. I'm sure you could worm your way. Las Vegas, it's a parking lot. It's not a reservation, but it's tribal land. and they have a smoking lounge called Woohoo. So you can go in there smoke. I think we have them out here too, but it was a first for Vegas, and I'm sure it had something to do with being on tribal land, but it doesn't make any sense to me because it's federal land. So I think as long as you have enough money to pay for it, you can grease some palms and worm your way in there. Yes, I hear it, Surf Dog. Out of sight, out of mind. But I have a really retarded way of looking at things because I just suck at hiding. So, officers, we're going to get to know each other. And then eventually, it's just like the Home Depot cop. I'm going to keep drinking my beer, and you're just going to leave me alone and go, oh, it's the Heineken guy. If I'm sloppy or belligerent or acting like an idiot, which I could be really good at times, then, yeah. Like yesterday, after going through that thing, what a wingnut. Riding down the street with a beer in my hand. Because not too happy. And if I get pulled over, it'll make sense. Not, don't sign your golf ball. Yeah, what a fucking wingnut, right? Yeah, some natives do have casinos. Yeah, some did sell out. I get it. So see, this is so cool. The guy's with his wife, I believe, and the guy's giving a tour around town. It's like, I've never done anything like that. I wonder how much it is. Maybe I could tie my surfboard up to it. We could cruise around the shore. I don't know if in Eureka, but around here you could ride your horse on the beach. Yeah. Hey, Chetch. Have you been talking to the president? Hey, Trevor Lay. I know. That's how come I act like a wingnut at times, because don't know any better. Today is a new day, so we got a brand new start. My money came in, so I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna go switch to Verizon. I'm gonna pay my storage for 3 months and then figure it out. We have this really neat car over here. I don't know what it is, but it's such a neat little car. And if you could see the town, it's all like old Victorian. My coffee bar was built in 1878 or something. So I don't know how many years that old is, but it's older than me. I lived in an apartment that was 1920 something, and I thought that was old. Here, it's for some reason the North Bay, like the Bay, San Francisco. Lots of Victorian. We have a little bit of Victorian down south where I'm from in Echo Park.
I don't think so, Vicky.
So they make a lot of movies and stuff. It's just like one street. But if you roam around the city, you do find older houses that look Victorian, but nothing like San Francisco. And up here, you get a touch of it too. You have these houses that are, over 100 years old. They have a lot of history. The only thing, I believe these buildings are not earthquake retrofitted. In LA, the county or something, you have all these square metal things on the buildings because they retrofitted them. This building across the street, it tells you that this building is not safe for an earthquake or something. We should go show you the sign. Considering there was so much gold up here, how come I don't see a plaque that Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid robbed the bank or something? Let's see. Let's do a tour. See what's going on. Yeah, it's not responsible. I do it because I get a kick out of it. You know what I mean? And I've done it my whole life. Yeah. Because I pretty much grew up on the streets. Don't want to hide inside four walls. This is America, you know. Just moved from Las Vegas. Clark County, I think I'm over that. But you could get a beer 24/7, right? And you could drink it wherever you want. And over here, people are not really into smoking. Other parts of California, because of fire. But here, it's just a healthy, kind of vegan, organic kind of atmosphere. So they frown upon smokers. But everyone drinks here. Yeah. I don't drink and drive. Yeah, motherfuckers do that out here like it's going out of style. I just drink in public. Because then I get to people watch. Right? I get to watch the horses roll by or something. I can't afford the cocktail tour on the boat. So I don't even think I could afford a beer at a bar. Yeah. And that way, everyone's gonna know who I am, and that's just me. And I don't know the better office. It was nice to hug that little boat thing, but it got no internet. So it's really quiet and peaceful, right? Beautiful town. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a beautiful town. Just for the most part, all the hard drugs are here. So whatever homeless people they think they have, it's always been like this. They have no homeless problem whatsoever. They think they do. But it's still a little on edge, you know, because it doesn't matter where you go. Sometimes you can't get far away enough. And this is the only part of Eureka I like. I like the marina. I like Old Town. That's the only place I feel safe. The Ritual, just like LA. You know, I always head towards Beverly Hills, Bel Air, Malibu, Palisades. And they put up with my shit. So, yeah, a bunch of Hebrews. Russians, Asians, whatever. I have more problems with Americans, believe it or not, than like Hebrews or Persians, or they just mind their own business. Russians, and, you know, they don't grind on your ass as hard. Hey, One Sonic, I would love to. That would be awesome. Yes. I seen you on the RV and hanging out with those guys and stuff. And, you know, I'm not like your typical streamer, but yeah, I would love to meet, you know, streamers and stuff. I just think when you get like a group of them, then it's all like hell breaks loose. So I think I only have enough patience for one at a time or two or something. Right? Look at this guy. He got a bike rack on the front of his truck. Well, I never seen a bull guard like that before, or a deer guard. So, was riding my bike. It was downhill, so that's probably the only reason I could go 30 miles an hour. These 3 deer running right in front of me. And one was a Bambi. It was so small, I could barely see him. Shit. Or a couple of them, actually. And a mama deer. It's a fake one, Sonic. Well, I'm here. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere. I wanted to go to Chico and volunteer for the Dixie Fire. But I don't feel like spending 30 hours on a Greyhound bus. And then I have to take my bike apart and put it in a box. There's not even a Greyhound fucking station around here. So, my best bet would be to go to the bay, hop on an Amtrak. So, I don't know. If I don't get work soon, I will go to Willow Creek and volunteer. I'll clean, feed, babysit some horses, dogs, whatever it takes. But because I don't really like fucking off like this and doing nothing. It's not my style. A couple weeks was fine, but now it's been 4 weeks, but you never know. We might do the Redwood tour. We'll get this Verizon and maybe hit that Redwood forest, because once I get back to Slave to the Grind, I won't be able to experience that. Yeah, Chico's a very beautiful town. And the thing about small towns is, like, have you ever heard one car honk? Yeah, people don't honk their horns. Maybe if they're from the city. People are very courteous. You'll be waiting at the crosswalk to see who goes first. Yeah, Chico's got that quality too. It's a little more busy. That fire looks like it's dipping on the backside of Paradise, and so every year for the past 3 years, they don't got no breaks. There's no time to recuperate from last year's fire or recover. Hey, Lisa K. We'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna go to Verizon. I have to be responsible, and I only have a couple friends out here, but you know, he has no clue I'm a streamer or anything, but he is one of I consider my friend, and he's respected and works hard. So I just want to get to know the right people in life, and I'm sure it'll help me. And then you guys all know Buddy. He's my best friend. So who knows? Maybe we'll just get him some more apples and carrots, because, right? You have a dog. You want a spoiled dog or a cat. What other kind of dog or cat? Same thing with the horse. And the billy goats. Alright, so we're going to get on the road. And we used to pour these out for Johnny Boston, but now they're all for Tiger. So I really like my new office. Well, we have bathrooms here and they're open today. Every time I come here, they've been closed. So that's a nice little gesture, especially if you're a tourist. But I guess we do have somewhat of a homeless problem here. You know, a lot of society frowns upon us. Sometimes there are exceptions because you never know what someone goes through in life. Look at all these bubbles. Can you see the bubbles? The bubbles, they just came out of thin air. Oh, let's catch one. Oh, we're trying to catch a bubble here. Oh, it's over here. Do, do, do. I used to do extra work, and so it was a Charmed episode or something, and there was this hot little girl, just called her Bubbles. And Alyssa Milano, she was probably butthurt because paying more attention to Bubbles than her. So here's a mission. This is a rescue mission. When I went to the check cashing place, they said this fish thing, they got fishing things here, and I guess they're always hiring. Obviously, because I ran into some Mexican today and didn't speak a word of English, and he got a job. Yeah. Check this out, we got some old little trains over here. It's pretty sweet. was just trying to find somewhere where I could adjust my fucking panties. Shit. Got someone over here. I'm kind of old, so when you gotta go, you gotta go. We just water a fence or something. Darn it. Because my panties. It says we're on video, so darn it. So coffee and beer tends to do that kind of stuff. If anyone says anything, I'll just say I'm here for my job interview. Crazy doggy. So this is our feed store. Oh, we're not even alive. Nielsen's. Okay. Hello. Good, good.
Good.
Let me just set this here for a minute. So,
What brings you in today?
well, I have a T-Mobile plan,
Okay.
and I don't really get any coverage.
That's what brings you in today.
So, I went over there, and they said, well, you might want to try Verizon. So, oh, I'm sorry, chat. Are we still live? Hello. Hold on. I'm a YouTube stream. So I'm at Verizon. I have to renew my plan. So we will continue. Everyone have a wonderful day. Thank you guys. Loving you. So I called and I wanted to change my